Welcome to Dane by Local. I'm your host, Karina Crade, and I'm standing next to Pat Blake, and you are the owner of Shoo. And you guys are located on State Street, so right downtown, right in the heart of everything. And I'm really excited about what we're going to be talking today, because we're talking about Maxwell Street Days.
That's right.
Thanks for being here, first of all.
Thanks, Karina,
for having me.
Pleasure
to have you. So tell me a little bit about Maxwell Street Days.
Well, frankly, you probably know more about it than I, being a Madison native.
Been here for a while. I know a little bit.
From what I understand, Maxwell Street Days is the premier shopping event in Madison.
It really is.
I mean, what a great time to be in Madison. We're right in the mix of festival season. We just had La Fête de Marquette. Just enjoyed that. And now the best shopping event all year, Maxwell Street Days, where vendors such as myself and hundreds of other vendors will be set up on State Street with tents and with various clothes and other items that'll be on sale to the tune of 40, 50, 60% off, even better.
And you're really not kidding when you say these are sales. This is not just a little 10% off a shoe. This is really almost 50% off items.
Right.
So I really want to talk about, so Shoo is really, we can call it a shoe store because the name kind of gives that impression, but you guys do clothing, and you do high-end brands, and you do different brands that most people would commonly hear, like Tom's, Birks.
Birkenstock.
But let's talk about some other brands that people could find at your store.
Well, sure. So to touch on that, we certainly founded ourselves on a shoe store. We're a men's and women's shoe store, but we've just recently dipped our toes, pardon the pun, dipped our toes into the clothing market, and we're featuring some really great women's clothes, some brand new fashionable items that will be marked down from $80 to $40 this weekend.
Amazing.
A lot of really great spring transitional styles.
Yes. I love this cream color. That's really good.
Yeah, that
kind of everything.
Kind of rosy cream, like the new kind of neutral color. A lot of great layering pieces.
This is beautiful too, and yeah, it's just slashed. You can see it. The price tags are just slashed.
Yeah, we're getting ready. We're already prepared for this.
I gotta mention, this one's really cute too.
Just a lot of great like staples too.
Let's talk about this one. This is so beautiful and just so festive, and it's got great color in it. And this is all. These are all going to be on the Maxwell Street Days sales. Yeah. So we've got really cool shoes. We got a jean jacket, which is coming. This is.
What do you think? What do you think about that one?
I love that. I mean,
I could see you wearing that.
I feel like I should be
think
putting
that's
this
your
on
next.
it.
That's your next
That's
piece.
my next purchase. I'll be there getting that one. So don't take this one. So Pat, tell me a little bit about. So when people come in and they may not know that much about clothing or shoes, they can talk to you about this stuff in the store and get advised and kind of get a little more familiar with some of these brands.
We have a very, very knowledgeable staff on the footwear and the clothing. We can help with fit.
Very cool.
Absolutely.
Because I think that's what's important is, we go shopping at these, stores downtown. We want to know a little bit more about what the brands and the comfort level. I have to point out this one right away. So this brand is...
That's another one I could see you wearing.
Yeah, and I actually own a lot of this brand, and this is really cool.
That Dolce Vita?
Dolce Vita, and they're really, I'm telling you, the most comfortable shoes, and this brand really... they make style, but then they also make comfort. So this is cute. I have to just point that one out. And then these are our men's shoes. So just, really stylish, really cute. The gray is in.
Let me get in on this one, too, as an anecdote as well.
Kind of a vintage style.
I wore this to a wedding this weekend.
Did you really?
And I have to admit, I look pretty sharp.
I mean, I would mention that if I saw somebody wearing that. So you definitely don't want to miss a sale. And then actually the next week, we got to talk about a semi-annual sale that you have.
That's right. Thanks for mentioning that. We will be having 50% off all of our spring footwear. So that'll be on July 28th, the following weekend.
So Maxwell Street Days is coming up this weekend. That's July 17th and 18th and 19th.
Yep, through the weekend.
So we got actually 3 days that you can come to Shoo on State Street. You can talk to one of your amazing employees or the owner, Pat Blake here, who thank you again for being here and showing us not only your shoes, but then also your clothing line. So,
Karina, thanks for having me.
Absolutely. This is Dane by Local TV, and we will see you in a little bit.